Welcome back to the channel. That's right, it's burnout season, and we're here at the boneyard at my dad's shop, and I think it's time to bring out the burnout beater. So let's go grab the tire pump. We got a couple flat tires, and we will grab a fresh battery and see if this thing pops off. If we can start it, load it up in the trailer, and bring it to the burnout competition. Well, here we go. We got the battery in. Got a little bit of PSI in the front tires. Back ones I'm really not worried about. You know, we're gonna burn those ones off. I have fuel pressure because I heard the fuel pump and because I got a fuel leak. So that's not a good start. Maybe I should address that first. Check this out. I haven't seen this before. This is the fuel line that's leaking. There is a split and the innards are coming out of it. So I guess I better go fix that situation and put the innards of that fuel line back inside the fuel line, or just replace it. So let's do that. Take two. Got the fuel line fixed. Let's see if the burnout beater turns over. It's alive! Now, will this burnout Durango move? You know, it is a Mopar. It still works. The burnout beater is ready to roll. Washed it up a little bit. Gotta go get the trailer, load it up, but that'll be in a couple days because that's when the event is. So I'll see you guys back in a few seconds. For me, a couple days. All right, we're back. It's been a couple days. It's hot. We got a burnout today, but I wanted to go to the burnout contest with style points. So if you guys remember right, we had these Hoosiers right here that were on the back of the burnout beater, and bonehead me the wrong burnout wheels to one of last year's events, and so I had to burn the Hoosiers. Wasn't very happy about that because the Hoosiers were basically just rollers to have a nice spare, and they look pretty rad on the back of the burnout beater. But now my dad has a set of these big monsters, those big fat wide 13-inch ones. So we're gonna stick those on these wheels and just use it for a roller, go for style points. And if we blow a tire, that we can just throw one of those on there, you know, for the looks of it. So let's bust this tire off this wheel, put that monster tire on there, and see what it looks like on the burnout beater. Well, there you have it. The monster meats are on the back of the burnout beater. Well, we made it to the event, the Burnouts in Elgin, Minnesota. Let's look at some of the competition here as we walk up to the driver's meeting. Yes, a Jeep ZJ. Woo-hoo. truck class, and it did all right. I don't know why it doesn't smoke the tires very good, but we're gonna go another round in the open class and see if we do any better.
Oh, well, look at that.
Well, that was sadly disappointing. We were adjusting the fuel regulator before we left because we got an Amazon cheapo in this thing. I think it finally decided to poop the bed. Because that burnout session was bad. And there's a guy doing a burnout on a trailer right now. He's the one that got kicked out. I see. Yeah, he's getting revenge right now on his trailer. Well, our buddy's done doing burnouts over there on his trailer. Back to the burnout beater. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fix the fuel issue because it wants to fatten up. And obviously it didn't come out of it on that one. I'm sure the plugs are finally fouled on it because I have been trying to keep it running while it's too fat or too lean because the fuel pressure regulator is just not working. That's what you get for paying $20 for Amazon fuel pressure regulator. But at the end of the day, we had a good time. We gotta go out and do some burnouts. And a couple of those other burnouts were pretty sick. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time.